Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are making a vacation home for Goose, the chicken. This is obviously not Goose, the starter jock that I have on my second island, Clover. We are very clearly doing this with Fawn, my main island, my main account, where we have all of the items cataloged in the game. I feel like I need to clarify this because I don't know if you guys realize like what's going on. I think I've mentioned this a lot. I'm not showing any of the content of me doing the vacation homes in the Nook Miles card challenge, mainly because there's no Nook Miles card associated with Happy Home Paradise because it's a paid DLC, but also I'm literally just slapping down the required items and saying bye because I'm trying to like speed run it to be able to decorate the homes on the island. And so far, actually, I think that we're pretty far along in Happy Home Paradise. It's been a while since I've picked up that island. I actually transferred it over from my red-blue Switch to my Animal Crossing Edition Switch because I had transferred over my save for this island from my Animal Crossing Edition Switch to my new Switch 2. I think I talked about this in a recent video because it like stressed me out, the whole process, everything happening. I used the island transfer tool, it was fine. It's just like I was anxious because I had never done it and I was afraid that like the data would mess up or something. I don't know, even though I followed all the directions. His request was weird. I do like how it came out at the end, but I don't like how he had 2 alarm clocks as his required items. In hindsight, I could have put one of them down on the main level in the gym to use as like a timer, and I really should have. I was thinking of it. It was in my head. I was gonna go back and do it at the end, but I didn't. And honestly, who cares? I'm never gonna come back here again. But I think it's a really cute build. I do like all the blues. I was gonna try and go for more of like a red tone, but I really like all of the use of the blue with like other pops of color added in, like the orange and stuff. And I really like that cool painted floor. I don't use that enough. I think it's really pretty, as well as the cute one, which has like the pink tones in it. Also, for those of you who may have watched my video where I redid Bee's house on my island, I did discover that the oven that I put in her house works as a cooktop for her to cook at, because I went into her house yesterday when I was playing and she was cooking a recipe for me at that oven, which is great. I was a little concerned. I mean, I knew she had enough space because I've done narrow kitchens like that in the past in my villager houses where there's like one tile of space between the kitchen thing and like a table or whatever, but I'm glad that it actually worked. I like the layout of her house a lot with the big like wraparound sort of kitchen area. If you guys didn't see that video, you should check it out. I'm really proud of her house. It's not often that I really love going into a villager's house, and I like all the villager redesigns that I do on my island, but that one in particular I'm like very happy about. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. The weather here has been really weird lately. For those of you who may not know, I'm originally from the Boston area, but right now I live in Southern Virginia, and this past weekend it was in like the 80s and it was warm, and then yesterday it was like in the 40s for a high, and today it's like getting back up into warmer weather, but I'm just like, what the heck is going on? And I also have like seasonal allergies, but all year round, so it's a really bad time. Although I bought a new air purifier. You guys don't care about any of this, but I'm going to talk about it. I bought a new air purifier. The one that I had previously was something that I had gotten from Walmart a couple of years ago. It was smaller. I don't know if it was like powerful enough. The room that I'm in the house that I live in, because I still live with my parents because of the way that the economy is, I'm in like a bonus room sort of area, like above the garage, and it's a pretty large space, and the air purifier that I had said it could cover a large space and be fine, but the fans were starting to go, like it was making a really bad grinding noise. So I got a new one, a bigger one, a different brand from Amazon. I did my research. It's like Levoit. This new air purifier is fantastic. Not only is it easier to open it up and change the filter, which was a huge issue that I was having with the other air purifier, but there's an option to turn the display lights off because like all of the display on it is a touch screen and it's on the top. It's like a panel, like the whole top of it is a touch screen for all like the little buttons. Whereas the other one, it had like some basic functions on the side and that was it, but it had like a pretty bright light. So this one, although the lights on it are kind of bright-ish, there is the option to turn them off, which is really great for at night. And so far, I think it's working pretty well. Knock on wood. Haven't had any any issues yet. Although I am having issues with my work computer. I'm waiting for them to tell me what they're doing about it, because they sent me a 2019 MacBook Pro, which is not the end of the world, but it overheats very easily when I'm doing like simple tasks. Like I have it right next to me actually, because I've gotten to the point where I have to use my personal computer for Zoom meetings because the work computer will like bounce me out because the processor is not great and it's not my internet. I have a stable high-speed internet connection, and this doesn't happen on my regular computer, which is where I do all of my heavy video editing, which is also like a 2021 MacBook Pro with an M1 Pro chip. Like I know that I could have a faster processor and be doing things a lot faster, but you know what? This works for me. It works fine. I'm able to process all my videos. I'm able to like do all of this and take Zoom meetings and whatever and not have it want to explode. I mean, I'm not really worried about it in the grand scheme of things. It'll get resolved. It's just like an inconvenience. Look at me complaining about the computer I was given to do my work by my employer. Actually, I think it was just like whatever they had available. Maybe a previous employee had it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine for basic things, but not for like the tasks that I need to be doing to do my job, which is really annoying. Anyway, this week, I'm also attending the Audio Description Institute as part of my job, which is really interesting because I am low vision. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, hi. I consume a lot of content with audio description. If you're interested in learning what that is, try turning it on when you next watch like Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, because usually it's available. You'll know if you see the little AD symbol with like a sound wave coming out of it, essentially. And so this course that I'm taking, which I'm like auditing for work, is to teach people how to be an audio describer, essentially, because in my new position, I am a project coordinator for the audio description project. But I have yapped so much. I really like how Goose's house came out. It's really cute. I love the color scheme. Not a fan of the 2 clocks in one space, but you know what? I could go back and renovate that. As usual, we got 40,000 pokey for our work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!